Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a foundation wear test and review on the new Chanel #1 de Chanel Revitalizing foundation. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. This is what the unit carton of the foundation looks like. And this is what the bottle of the foundation looks like. It is a pump. So here's a bit of information about the foundation. The Chanel #1 Red Camellia Revitalizing foundation comes in 20 shades and retails for $70. So it says it's supposed to illuminate, moisturize, and protect. It's a buildable foundation with a luminous finish enriched with red camellia oil and moisturizing ingredients. The formula softens skin and helps protect against environmental aggressors. The complexion appears plump and naturally more beautiful. Day after day, skin takes on a youthful glow. The #1 de Chanel line seeks to minimize its environmental impact with sustainable developed formulas that contain up to 97% of naturally derived ingredients. Each product is housed in environmentally sound packaging for a reduced carbon footprint. Okay. So you guys, I have worn this foundation before. I have some thoughts about it, but let's just get into the application. The shade that I have is BR132. The foundation does come in 20 shades. It's not really an inclusive wide shade range, unfortunately. The shades that I normally wear in Chanel foundations are BD131, which I find is my perfect match. So unfortunately, this foundation does not come in BD131, and this is BR132. So I believe BR is a cool undertone, and 132, of course, is a little deeper. So cool meaning a little bit more red, as you will see as I apply onto my face. So I'm going to apply the foundation like I did in my original wear test. I did not have any primer on. I just moisturized my face as usual, and I did that again today, but I added a little bit more moisturizer, and I will let you know as to why I did that. But let's just go ahead and apply the foundation. I have one pump on the back of my hand. We're using the Sonia G Classic Base Brush. So I'm starting in the center. You can see that it is a little bit more red than my skin. And it does have a fragrance. I'm going to add a little bit more on the back of my hand and just finish the application. So upon first application, you can see that it has a slight glow to it on the skin, which I actually really liked upon first application. So it looks pretty skin-like as well. It is a little bit more red for me though. So this is what the foundation looks like upon first application. We have 2 pumps of foundation on our face. It looks good, right? It looks good so far. So I'm going to do the same makeup that I did. I'm going to go in with the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Concealer, which I always do, as my base concealer. Just a little bit. This is going to help neutralize. I like the finish of this concealer as well. Alright, so I'm going to have that set a little bit. I just blended out the edges, really. And then I'm going in with my Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Concealer in the shade 430 to highlight. Alright guys, don't mind all the noise. They have decided to cut the grass as I'm filming. The fish tank is extra loud today once again, and I just want to film this video, so please don't mind it. But this is what my complexion looks like after we have applied concealer. Let me zoom in. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys can tell, but don't you feel like it's kind of emphasizing my texture on my skin? And like my skin is, it has texture, it is skin, okay? But normally I don't see this much texture on my forehead. Like, what do you guys think? Like, I was looking up close when I was applying the concealer, and I was like, hey, like this area right here, you can definitely see a lot more texture than usual. Same thing like my overall complexion. I feel like it's not as smooth as it normally looks when I apply foundation. Am I tripping? Let me know your thoughts down below. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use another powder. When I first applied the makeup, I used the Makeup Forever HD powder. I'm gonna try this one today, the Nars Light Reflecting Powder, and we'll see how this looks. Because to be honest, this foundation is not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eyes using the Light Reflecting Powder. Okay, you can definitely see that it toned down the texture a little bit. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that, definitely. Okay, it looks a little bit more smooth. Still texture though. Oh my gosh, okay. I've worn other foundations and my skin was not emphasized like it is right now. I'm just putting powder on the bottom half of my face. I'm gonna leave the top half free of powder just to see if there's any difference. So that's where we are right now. Let's just go ahead and try on the blush. So this is the Red Camellia #1 blush in the shade, I think it's Red Camellia. I'm positive it's Red Camellia. Let me open this. Yeah. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's cute. It's supposed to be a lip and cheek product, and this is what the actual product looks like on the inside. I haven't used this, so let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. So it has a nice glow. Go in with this little brush. Oh my god, I don't think I like this either. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how it wears. It's not taking away the makeup, which is good. Can I not do makeup today? I feel like that's what it is. I can't do makeup today. Oh, girl. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit on this side. I think it looks more greasy than dewy. What do you guys think? And y'all know I love to look dewy, but for some reason, I feel like this looks greasy. Maybe I need to put bronzer on. Let's do that. So that's what it looks like on my cheek. So far, not the biggest fan of that product. Sorry. I'm going to go on with my Anastasia bronzer in the shade Chestnut. Hopefully this kind of balances everything out. I think that's what it is. And I love blush, but I don't know, y'all. I don't like this one. This is the colored Raine powder bronzer. Love this thing. It's pretty airbrushed, so we'll see if that helps. Oh, Lord. All right. All right, I feel like my texture is very much emphasized. I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. Like, I'm annoyed. Today we're gonna be trying a new brand. This is the brand Classy Image. Small black owned brand by one of my coworkers or old coworkers. So yes, this is amazing. I'm always happy to try new things. Okay, so this is the brow pencil from the brand Classy Image. I like how simple the packaging is. And this is the actual component of the brow pencil. It has a spoolie on the end, and I already swatched it and everything, but it's a retractable pencil. The shade that I have it in is dark coffee. So, the usual. Oh, I like the texture of it. It's not too dry, but not too creamy, which is pretty good. Ooh, I like that. That was easy. I like the color a lot too. Okay, brows. Yes. Okay, good. All right, guys. So this is what my makeup is looking like. I just went ahead and finished everything off camera. It wasn't anything too glam. So I finished off my brows. I actually really like the brow pencil. I like how my brows look. I feel like the formula is really nice. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll leave it down below, but definitely like how this looks, and I'll let you guys know how it wears at the end of the day as well with the foundation. But I did a quick eye look just using the mattes in the Rebellious Nudes palette from Colored Raine, which I absolutely love. I have a video using that palette already on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, just go ahead and watch it. I'll leave it linked up in the eyes. But you guys, this is what my foundation is looking like. You know, it's not bad. I don't have any highlighter on. So this is just the glow from the foundation and the blush itself. It's really more the blush because as you can see, the foundation did dry down a bit. I have powder down here. No powder over here. And it did dry down a bit more. I still feel like I do have a lot of texture on my face though. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? Oh, I'm gonna do a clip with my phone so that you guys can really see up close what I'm talking about. But I mean, it doesn't look bad right now. So we're gonna wear it again another day for you guys to see what this looks like. I'll film that. But I have been playing around with this foundation, you guys, and it's not my favorite. It really isn't. So we'll see how it wears today with this different powder, and I'll keep you guys updated. All the sun today. It's the end of the night. I've had my makeup on for 11 hours, and that's what my makeup looked like. So clearly the mask that I've been wearing for majority of the wear tests has removed most of the makeup on the bottom half of my face, so definitely not transfer resistant. Not that it claimed to be, but just a heads up if you're looking for that. This is what everything looks like on the top portion of my face. So I do feel like the undertone of this foundation was a little bit more red than I tend to go. I tend to go a little bit more golden, so not a perfect color match in my opinion, but it's doable. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of texture on my face. I don't know if it's my skin today, perhaps, but I don't think that foundations look like this on me on a regular. I think it just looks really matte. It's supposed to be an illuminated and hydrated foundation. I don't think it gives me that at all. I do have normal to dry skin. It is pretty cold today, but I don't like it. I really don't like it at all. I'm gonna try it again. Today's the first wear test. I'll do another one But so far, I don't like it, and I would not recommend it if you're looking for something that's illuminated and hydrating. If you want something that's more matte, you'll probably like it. But again, I feel like it does emphasize texture. You can see a line across my forehead, texture on my forehead. So I don't know. It's not for me. Definitely not for me. All right, people. I've had my makeup on for about 45 minutes. So this is what it's looking like. Let me know what you guys think. Alrighty, people. It is the end of the night. I've had my makeup on for 11 hours and absolutely not. It's the second day I've worn it and I do not like this foundation. I feel like my skin has never looked this horrible ever. I feel like I have texture that I've never seen before on my skin without makeup. This is just not it. It's not it for me. I feel like I have dry patches in certain areas, but certain other areas it looks a little oily. I don't know. No ma'am. This is not for me. Don't mind the lipstick. This is not for me. Me and Chanel, we are not friends with this #1 line. I don't like it. I don't like the blush either. It's a no for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like I have a lot of texture on my skin. What do you guys think? This is the second day. You saw the first day looked dry. Second day, I feel like my texture is just accentuated. My skin looks horrible. I don't like it. I truly do not. Sorry. That's going to be it for today. If you're interested in anything that I use, I'll leave it down in the description box down below. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up because it helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.